Have you ever played Fortnite late at night when the servers are quiet and the lobby take a little too long to fill? That's when weird things happen. This story isn't about a glitch, it's about something or someone that wasn't supposed to be there. It was around 3:17 a.m. I hopped into a solo match just to warm up before bed. The battle bus was quieter than usual. There were no music playing inside the battle bus as it would usually play, and it was just silence as there were no players jumping out the battle bus. When I jumped out, I noticed something strange. There were no players' name in the kill feed, not one. I thought maybe the server were bugged, but as I landed at Lonely Lodge, I realized I wasn't alone. In the distance, I saw a default skin, not their modern kind, but the OG default from chapter 1. He stood perfectly still, staring right at me from across the trees. I aimed my gun, but before I could shoot, he vanished into the fog. I ran after him, thinking maybe it was just lag, but every time I get close, he disappeared. The only thing left behind were his footsteps looping over and over again. The circle started closing in. I was one of the last 5 players left, or so I thought. But the storm didn't hurt me, it just followed me. When I turned around, I saw him again, the OG default, standing in the storm unharmed. His eyes were glowing blue like Rift energy. Then my screen flickered and my health dropped to 0. There was no message on my screen of me being eliminated, it was just a black screen. When I loaded back in the lobby, my skin had changed. It was the same default I'd seen in game. My locker were empty and my V-Bucks were gone, and when I checked my recent matches, it said I had been in the storm for 0 seconds. The weirdest part is, every night since then, when I open my Fortnite, I see him standing behind my character in the lobby reflection, watching and waiting. They say the storm wasn't meant to trap players, it was meant to contain something. So next time you hear footsteps in your storm, do not look back.